Hello guys, welcome to Tracetainment. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. It's a pleasure to have you guys here. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button so you don't miss no new videos that I post. In today's video, JD Vance said he is not coming to play. What he says in this video kind of shocked me because I'm like, did he just really say that? And he did. Like, it shocked me. It like threw me off the tracks. I was like, I can't believe he just said that. Listen to what he says and then think about what he says. Just think about it. Check this video out.
The second thing I'll say, Shannon, is what we have certainly seen is that Kamala Harris got a bit of a sugar high a couple of weeks ago. But what we've actually seen from our own internal data, Shannon, is that Kamala Harris has already leveled off. If you talk to insiders in the Kamala Harris campaign, they're very worried about where they are because the American people just don't buy the idea that Kamala Harris, who has been vice president for 3.5 years, is somehow going to tackle the inflation crisis in a way tomorrow that she hasn't for the past 1,300 days. Giving Kamala Harris control over inflation policy, Shannon, it's like giving Jeffrey Epstein control over human trafficking policy. The American people are much smarter than that. They don't buy the idea that Kamala Harris represents a fresh start. She is more of the same. It is doubling down on the failed policies of the Harris administration to give Kamala Harris a promotion rather than to fire her, which is what I think most Americans are going to do on November.
How does that not line up then with another poll we got out this morning, Washington Post, ABC? They're giving the vice president nationally a 4 to 5 point lead over. I mean, those are new numbers. So if you think the momentum is not swinging or your internal polls are suggesting differently, every other poll that's been released has shown great momentum in her direction.
You know, Shannon, I think there are a lot of polls that actually show her stagnating and leveling off. Of course, ABC Washington Post was a wildly inaccurate pollster in the summer of 2020. And look, if you see the numbers that we're seeing and you actually talk to the American people, I feel extremely confident that we're going to be in the right place come November. We can't worry about polls. We have to run through the finish line and encourage everybody to get out there and vote. But our message is going to be very simple. If you want to get back to the peace and prosperity, the rising take-home pay, Donald Trump delivered it once and he can do it again. If you want to double down on the failed policies that have delivered higher food prices and higher housing prices, well, Kamala Harris has been vice president for 3.5 years, and I guarantee she's going to make the problem worse if the American people give her a promotion.
So I don't think that JD Vance could have said that any better. Like, would you want to continue living with crazy interest rates, crazy food prices, crazy car prices, crazy house prices, just everything so crazy? Or do you want to go back to where times were peaceful, prices were lower, you were able to go enjoy time with the family, you were able to get everything you needed you were able to get everything that you need, one-stop shop, where now you have to just be like, oh, well, I got to put this back because I only can afford this. It's about which one you would prefer. Me, I prefer peace and going back to where we used to be, where you'd be able to go out with your family, enjoy your time, buy this, buy that, and not have to worry. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. That'll be a wrap for today's video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care.